Hello, this is the Lord's Legion yet again, and welcome back to an Antecedent commentary. Now, I know I've been promising a part 2 for like over 2 months, but truth be told, I am very busy lately with college, but I will make it up to you by making this video right now. And remember the Superior Spider-Man rant I've done last time? Well, the younger me has done a part 2 of that rant, so I decided to follow up with the last commentary. I decided to tackle the part 2. And I'll try to keep my promise on this one, but I think I might be able to do another commentary within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So without further ado, let's get on to the rant.
What's up, it's Mr. Boomer here again, with a new Unscripted.
Oh Christ, I don't know whether this mic has gotten even better or worse since the last time.
And like I promised, it's a part 2 on the Superior Spider-Man and why I think it's stupid and unnecessary.
I mean, evidently the last video was so solid with some great points, I just can't wait to see more points that you give this time.
But the main topic of this one is the identity of the Superior Spider-Man.
What's with the tongue slapping? Are you trying to be the Joker or something?
And that is Doc Ock.
Doc Ock? Doc Ock? Doc Ock? Doc Ock? Who's Doc Ock?
Yep, that's right, Dr. Octopus is now Spider-Man, and that is stupid.
Sometimes stupid ideas can actually be rather flawless.
Cause he doesn't have the basis of the character.
And what do you mean by the basis of the character?
And like the last time when I said Spider-Man 2099 sucked and I thought it was stupid, I read some of his comics of the 2099 version.
Have you ever heard of an invention called a script?
And from what I know, it's pretty good, and at least he has the basis of the character, so I thought, yeah, he might be a good Superior Spider-Man. But Doc Ock? No.
Again, can you enlighten us what you mean by the basis of a character?
Scarlet Spider had the basis of the character.
Are you talking about the characters that have similar Spider-Man-esque abilities? Because at the end of the day, spider powers don't really define the character.
The Noir version had the basis of the character.
Truth be told, the Noir Spider-Man was Peter Parker?
Eddie Brock had kinda the basis of the character.
I mean, I know this is little me talking, but even I'm confused as to what he means by the basis of the character.
Even Carnage had more basis of the character than Doc Ock has.
I know this is Dragon, but can you please explain what you mean?
Because they all have the similar abilities, and at least Carnage doesn't use guns, so he would have been a better Superior Spider-Man than Doc Ock.
Okay, so it's all about the spider-like powers. You know, none of like the other characteristics of Peter Parker or any other Spider-Man that came beforehand. Oh no, it's all about the powers.
So, yeah. I don't really like Doc Ock as Spider-Man.
Give Otto Octavius a chance before you judge that.
And how will the Peter Parker fans fade away if we know that Spidey's greatest nemesis over the years, Doc Ock, is now replacing Spider-Man? I mean, if it was a different identity and said that they were going to make the Peter Parker fans fade away, then yeah, we probably have more of a chance if Doc Ock wasn't Spider-Man or if someone else would.
That quote is just pure bait. Why do you keep focusing on that quote?
And I really did not like the issue of 700 of The Amazing Spider-Man. It was quite stupid.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
I didn't really like it. It's just to set up the Superior Spider-Man, like I said.
Yeah, setting up Superior Spider-Man. Like, oh, I don't know, any good story arcs?
I'm gonna keep more calm into this, because I don't want to rage like last time.
To be honest, this is bittersweet. On one hand, it's good that you're calm, but on the other hand, it was comedy gold.
But still, regardless, I think Doc Ock is still a stupid person to replace Peter Parker with. And my top choice was either Miles Morales, which is the ultimate.
No. Just no.
Spider-Man 2099. They were my top choices, but...
Can you enlighten as to why they would be good choices?
So... I've also read the Avenging Spider-Man. I can't remember what issue it was, but... It was the latest issue. I can't really remember what it was, sorry.
Some quick research wouldn't do you any harm.
And yeah, that's kind of part 2 of 700, and it shows that Doc Ock is using all of his knowledge as well as Peter's knowledge to become the superior Spider-Man.
Wasn't that kinda what Dr. Octopus said during the revelation that unfolded in 698?
Yeah, 700 and Avenging Spider-Man is just leading up to this point, so yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
And I much prefer the Avenging Spider-Man because it made more sense. It had better art.
Okay, that I can agree with. Avenging Spider-Man was better than 700. However, saying the art is better it's just too amateur for me.
And it was more of a good lead up to the abysmal thing we're about to get. And also, Peter Parker's going to come back anyway, guys, because it's 616, okay?
This is funny coming from someone who is raging over the fact that Peter Parker cannot die.
Johnny Storm died. He came back to life.
Think of any A-list superhero, and chances are they have cheated death on more than one occasion.
It'll happen again and again and again and again.
And this wasn't even the first time when it came down to Peter Parker.
Yeah, he'll probably come back alive around 2014 just to hype up the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Again, it takes no detective to figure that out.
Because Marvel always hypes up their movies with their comic books and stuff.
Yeah, you just said that.
Because the new Iron Man comics, from Marvel now, that one sucks. And they're talking about the
Extremis, okay? It's Extremis.
virus thing more often and shoving it out in our throats just because Iron Man 3 is coming out and there's the Extremis armor.
Yes, we get it. Can we just move on already?
So, yeah, it kinda is, and they're making all the characters look similar to the films, like Captain America. He looks a lot like the films now. So does Hawkeye.
Okay, you're losing me now.
So, at the end of the day, Peter Parker will come back alive one way or another, but still, I find it a stupid role.
At this point, I can hear more pauses and than actual words.
I'll read the Superior Spider-Man anyway, and if it sucks, I'll make a part 3 of this, guys.
God damn it, I wish you did do a part 3 after all. That way I could have tear out some of my older videos.
And my final thought is, Superior Spider-Man sucks. And Doc Ock is the worst person to replace him with. Even Green Goblin would have been a better Superior Spider-Man. Even Mary Jane, of all people, would have been better.
Calm it with the over-exaggerations already, we get it.
So yeah, this is Mr. Boomer here, and I'm going now. So, wait, before...
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was hoping this would be over.
Before I go, you can tell that I have a new mic, and because I'm using the Turtle Beach, so if you prefer this, then the other ones, then the other mic I used, and I'll keep using this one.
Again, it's pretty shite, but for different reasons.
So I'm going now, so ta-da, and Superior Spider-Man sucks, and I hope it does very low, and
several reprints later, Superior Spider-Man was going very strong.
Dan Slott, if you even you better surprise me with Superior, cause if you don't, then you might as well end the Superior Spider-Man there.
Yeah then, Slot. Yeah, make the Superior Spider-Man good, cause otherwise I'll...
So, goodbye. Ta-da!
So this is pretty much the end of the rant, and I honest to God, I thought this would have been a lot funnier than the first rant. But instead, it's got to be the most boring video that I made from back in the day, and I'm so disappointed that I picked this video. Literally, the whole time, I was just talking about how Superior Spider-Man sucked and how it should have been other Spider-Men from the past. Not to mention, I kept on repeating the same point over and over and over and over and over again. And at this point, I'm pretty convinced that this video was more about anything else other than Superior Spider-Man. And half of the video, I was talking about how Marvel keeps on trying to be more like the movies, and I just kept on going on and on for so long, I forgot all about Superior Spider-Man, and that is a terrible way in doing videos. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this commentary, and I'm so sorry that this video I done was so boring. I thought it would have been a lot more meatier, and the next time, I promise, I will find a better video that I did back in the day that was completely crap, yet being entertaining at the same time. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And please make sure to subscribe to my channel because it really makes me happy. And as always, take care everyone, and have a good one.